Hello everyone. So today it is a continuation of sedative and hypnotics. Okay. So first thing is the uses. Still now you have seen about barbiturates, benzodiazepams, their pharmacological action, etc. So today we are going to see the uses of benzodiazepams. Okay. So first thing is it is used as an hypnotic. So hypnotic should not be casually prescribed as such. Okay, for each and every patient for insomnia. Insomnia means loss of sleep. So that is loss of normal sleep. So understanding the pattern of the cause of insomnia in specific patient, it is very important. So because you have to analyze what is the reason for insomnia, and the use of variety of other measures can avoid the unnecessary hypnotic medications. So when indicated, benzodiazepams are other new benzodiazepams like zolpidem, zaleplon are the other hypnotics of choice. So a wide range of compounds have been developed to suit specific requirements. So some of the criteria to be taken are, so hypnotic may be used to shorten the sleep latency, to reduce the nocturnal awakenings. So nocturnal means nighttime awakenings, or to produce anxiolytic effect on the next day when the insomnia is accompanied with the marked element of anxiety. So normally when the person is not sleeping in the night time, so the next day he will be anxious. Okay, so the hypnotic should reduce that anxiety condition. So in the use of hypnotics, considerations must be given to onset and duration of action of the drug. So that is when the drug will start its action and how long it will act. So insomnia arises under a variety of circumstances. So what is the types of means? So it may be chronic, acute, or that is short term, that is transient. So chronic means it is a long term, so it may be due to certain accompanied with certain diseases or certain conditions. So short term, it may be due to stress or whatever the thing, and transient means 1 or 2 days, so due to the traveling through a flight or due to day and night shift alteration, so there may be insomnia. So next is the other uses. So it is used as an anxiolytic for daytime sedation. So anxiolytic means reduction in anger of the person, and daytime sedation means calming down the patient, that is excitement to be reduced. So during the daytime, and as an anticonvulsant, so especially emergency control of status epilepticus, febrile convulsion, and tetanus. Okay, so this is used in treatment of epilepsy. Next is a centrally acting muscle relaxant. Okay, so this we are going to discuss in further. So it is used as a centrally acting muscle relaxants. Next, as a pre-anesthetic medications, so IV anesthesia and unconscious sedation. Okay, so in case of this we have discussed earlier, it is used in pre-anesthetic medications. So before electrocardiotechnology or electrocardioversion of arrhythmias and catheterization, that is insertion of tubes inside your arteries and veins, endoscopies, and obstetrics, that is in gynecological procedures and many other minor procedures. So diazepam is gained popularly because it has a calming effect, amnesic effect, that is memory loss effect, analgesic and muscle relaxation properties, and it is relatively considered as a safe drug. So it is also used as an alcohol withdrawal drug in dependent subject. Okay, next it is used with along with analgesics, NSAIDs, spasmolytics, anti-ulcer as adjuvants in treatment of gas or non-specific dyspeptic symptoms, that is stomach related symptoms. The next is the flumazenil. So flumazenil, it is a benzodiazepam antagonist. So it is relatively analog, that is it is the structurally it is similar to benzodiazepam and has a little intrinsic activity, but competes with the benzodiazepam agonist as well as inverse agonist for benzodiazepam receptors, and reverse their depressant or stimulate effects respectively. So flumazenil abolishes the hypogenic, psychomotor, cognitive, and EEG effects of benzodiazepams. At higher doses, it has some weak benzodiazepine agonist-like as well as inverse agonist-like activity in animal models, but it is not clinically proven. So uses: flumazenil, it is used to reverse the benzodiazepam produced anesthesia or benzodiazepam overdosage. So adverse effects: so flumazenil is a very safe and well tolerated drug. So in certain cases it may produce agitation, that is behavior changes, discomfort, tearfulness, anxiety, coldness, withdrawal seizures, that is epilepsy, and occasional side effects. Okay, so with this your sedative and hypnotics are over. So next topic we can start in the next class. Take care. Bye bye.